Good evening and welcome to my channel, Divine Healing Tarot, where shit gets very real and we don't edit nothing. Yes, today I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do cards with my light on. And let's see how this works. Okay, all right, looks like we're good to go. I just want to go ahead and light some candles. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would sure appreciate it. It does help the algorithm of my channel. Seeing how I am a very single mom. Just doing my thing. I'm able to go back to work here pretty soon. After I get my settlement, I'll finally be off workman's comp. And I will be back to work in no time. I cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait. Yes. The only thing is I can't do nursing anymore. I have to find another career, but it's okay. They're also giving me some money so then I can get my YouTube studio back on track like it was before when I lived in California. So that's good too. They're cutting me a big old check for some computer equipment, so no more using my buck knife. No more using my buck knife to do readings. All right, you guys, I hope you guys are all doing well this evening. Today we're gonna go ahead and just get a general message for the collective. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep it pretty simple today. All right, why is it doing that? Hold on. All right, we're just gonna go with it. Where's my line? Right here. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button too, by the way. It sure does help my channel get out there in the algorithm. Okay. I think I might have gotten shadow banned. I don't know what the heck's going on, but let me tell you, there's some pretty vulgar readers out there and people in general that are on YouTube. So for me, you know, getting on here and maybe having a couple shots or whatever, like the other day, and got a little vulgar. You know, if I got shadow banned for that, that's some bullshit. Because I see people on YouTube that get on here under the influence of mushrooms and promote meth and all kinds of stuff and cuss like up a storm, and their shit gets out there no problem. So for me to just be me, because I don't edit nothing on my channel, if I can't just be me, which is pretty relevant for this reading as well, there could also be somebody that wants you to not talk. Okay, you need to just be you. Okay, you need to speak your mind, even if people don't like it. All right, that's what I'm hearing. Also, never stop expressing yourself. Express yourself. Feel like you are enough. Okay, because you're different. You stand out from them. You're different. Also, I got the Phoenix here. Yes, absolutely, you are different. You don't show all your hand of cards either. Dragonfly, yeah, there's major transformation also happening in your life right now. This is a collective reading, by the way. Okay, all right, so what else do we have for the collective that's being guided to this channel? Like I said, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, please book with me on Facebook, Justice Healer. All right. Let's see, what else do we have for the collective? Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. Okay, there was maybe something that we had to put down, something that we had to step away from. Okay, it was also causing us to have a blindfold on. There was lots of self-sabotage. There's fear and ego issues, maybe a little bit of jealousy. The divine was asking us to step away from this and give it a break because there was sabotage. The divine was wanting you to rebuild. Okay. Yeah, this person also that you needed to step away from, or you needed to step away, period, because you or this other person was very self-absorbed. Maybe it was a one-sided relationship, or there was love bombing, and it was time for you to get back out and date again. Okay? Yeah, to cut ties from this ex that was lingering in the past. Okay, there was lots of passion, lots of love, lots of seduction. There was a person that was really doing some shit that was behind the scenes that was not good. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. But what is coming in for you? If this reading resonates with your background or your past story that just happened, then please stay tuned, because that means that this message is for you. If not, don't worry. There is plenty of messages here on Divine Healing Tarot. And yeah, just check out one of my other readings. All right, for the collective that's resonating with this message. Okay, sacral chakra. All right, you're really afraid to be intimate. All right, there's some kind of intimacy blocks. Also, shield yourself. There's lots of people that I also feel that are very jealous and projecting harsh energy upon you. You know, maybe even like, and I don't know why I'm getting this, but people really wish that you would just drop dead. Wow. I think it's because, you know, you, you're very knowledgeable. Okay. You have stepped up. You have ascended. Okay. People don't understand how you can know so much, and especially deep, dark, nasty secrets about people. Like, but yet you don't judge. They don't understand how you can be in the same room with somebody that literally wants to plan your death and know it and be okay with it and forgive them. I'm really feeling like you're a kind of person that really sits in the Jesus energy. Like, seriously, what would Jesus do kind of energy. And yes, does these people want to sacrifice you? Absolutely. Yes, they do, but you know it because you got your third eye chakra wide open. Okay. These people also are very envious. And it's not that they envy, it's the fact that they don't understand, okay, how you do what you do, where you get your information from. They're very jealous of the fact too that they know that you are untouchable, okay? They know that God has you, and the universe has you, and you have lots of blessings that are going to be pouring into your life very soon. They're also very jealous that you don't have to wear a mask, and they do. Okay, they have to hide their true feelings, and you don't. Or you are able to tell them exactly how you feel without any cuss words, hostility, or tone in your voice. You are able to express yourself. They can't. Okay. Shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. Absolutely. That's what I do, like, every morning. I get up and I will literally, like, do my prayers for the day. And my protection warfare is on point. Okay, I gotta say that. Anything that anybody projects onto me, it automatically will bounce off and project onto them rather quickly. Matter of fact, so quickly that I could literally feel it when it happens, and then look at the person that did it and watch it play out right in front of my eyes within 24 hours. So, I mean, as long as you have that kind of connection to God, to source, to whoever you believe in, okay? And also, it really helps, and I gotta say this, it really helps whenever you live in your divine truth. It really helps when you also worship the right God. Okay. If you are running into things like, you know, lack of faith, for instance, if you're running into things of lack of faith, things are not moving in your direction, well, maybe you need to do a little introspection on the way you are projecting energy into your life. Maybe you need to do a little introspection on who are you worshiping? What are you worshiping? Or for instance, this altar that I have right here. This is my altar. I have my Bible and I have my my Holy Trinity book right here for all of my you know, it's just my stuff, my journalings and my memoirs. I don't worship anything on this altar. The only thing that I do worship is God. Okay, I do have my Holy Bible there. I love doing random scripture flip, and I'm blessed every day. Okay, I don't mean to brag, but I have such a strong connection with God that even when something bad does happen, God has been able to teach me how to look at the positive, take a positive out of every negative situation. Because when you have been down, and I mean down with nothing and on the verge of dying, okay, in the middle of Death Valley, Mojave Desert, and you just don't even have any water. I mean, you have no gas, you have nothing, and then you say a prayer and boom, all of a sudden, a man from Oklahoma shows up, and you're in California, and a man from Oklahoma shows up with water and saves your life. I mean, that's God. That is God. And that is when, that day right there is when I really started believing that everything that I have ever lived up to until that point has been a lie. I used to be a Mormon, and I was baptized Mormon. I'm not saying Mormon religion is bad, okay? So don't say that I am. But my personal opinion on the Book of Mormon or any kind of book that is written after the Bible, to me, all it is a history book, and it's a hearsay, okay? Because there's not very much proof. Matter of fact, the proof that there is that the Mormons actually slaughtered innocent women and children on this hill, and led by Brigham Young, and all because they did not like Joseph Smith, and they were unarmed women and children, and the men were off to war to fight. And so I don't believe in the Mormon religion, only for also the fact that all of their traditional what is it called, rituals or something, whatever, that they do in the temple, they're all taken from the Masons. Okay, now for that to be like, for it to be different or be a church of God, why would you have to copy another religion and then call it another religion and call it your own? No, you got to be an original. So yeah, Joseph Smith also was an extreme pathological liar. He was known in the town to be a pathological liar. Now, I'm not saying that nobody can change their destiny or their colors, but when you have a reputation of being a pathological liar, and then you come down off of a mountain and say that, oh, I talked to 2 angels and I found these plates and blah, 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 and then I wrote a book, it kind of doesn't sit well with me. Okay, and like I said, I don't have anything against any other religion, but what I am saying is, and see, somebody's trying to get me to stop talking, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get this message out. Yeah, if things are not working out for you, then you need to alter and you need to move around your beliefs, your belief system. It's like trying to find the puzzle that clicks with, or trying to unlock the lock, okay? And you're trying to listen for it, and you're exploring all these different religions and stuff, and then once you hear it, like, and then you stop, and then it pumps in, and then bam, the door opens. So you're just, right now, you're like this. You're still You're still trying to find out where it slips in. But as soon as you do, it's going to go, and then it's going to go bam, and it's just going to hit. And that's going to be your key in order to have a very good divine connection to God. But until then, I'm sorry, sweethearts. Yeah, what you're doing at this time is just not working. So we need to step out of the box, probably do some introspection, and figure out what is going to work with us. And your third eye is going to be open. So as soon as you decide to, you know, do some deeper spiritual work, okay, like I have here with the Ascended Master here, and I have God box. I never seen this one. Oh, and then we got throat chakra, and then we got an empty card. So I'm going to take these two too. Somebody also may be trying to close up your throat so you cannot speak, or to close up your throat so you cannot date. Maybe there's somebody in your midst that everybody is against you being with, and I really think that this may be your divine counterpart, and that's why Satan is trying to send in his little minions, okay, or somebody's trying to send in some bad energy and break up this union. But I don't see that happening, because what is divinely made for you will never pass you by, okay? So they could go ahead and try all they want. Matter of fact, this is just by them going against it so much, you coming into union with your divine counterpart, then, you know, it just may kick it into high gear and help the situation fuel it forward. So, you know, all in divine timing. It says, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Okay? So instead of this being like a release ritual, which I always say, you know, you take a bowl and you write on the bowl like all your stress, all your worries, all your fears and anxieties, and you put it in the bowl and you light it on fire. You know, you light it on fire and just blow it, and it blows into the wind. Well, that is a release ritual. This is different. This is different. They're saying this, you're going to take a piece of paper and you're going to manifest. You're going to write all the things that you manifest onto a piece of paper, okay? And you're going to keep it inside of a manifestation box, or a God box. They're calling it a God box on the card. Now, I have never done this, okay? But I have written down like manifestations in my memoirs. So I guess I have done this. Okay, never mind. I have done this. Yeah, this is going to help you grow and change. I'm hearing reprogram your brain. You need a reprogram. You need a reboot. Okay. Yes, you need to really go within yourself, and trust me when I say your divine counterpart is doing the same thing. Cause here I have, growth, change mind, and then, the golden mirror. All right. It also says here, need time, takes time, in time cycles, and time to heal and progress. Okay, so maybe, you know, you're feeling like you're just not enough at this time, but I do see that, you know, this is going to be coming in very quickly with your third eye being wide open. Your third eye chakra is wide open. It's perfect right now. Your sacral chakra is also perfect right now. I got the hammer next to the sacral chakra. So the person that either is in your life now that nobody wants you to be with, or the person that's coming into your life very soon that nobody's going to want you to be with, they could have a very big hammer. I'm going to leave it there, okay? And they're going to pound that shit. I'm going to stop. Okay, God. Sorry. They're going to really, there's going to be lots of love, lots of passion and chemistry. Okay, this person could also be dealing with some heartbreak issues from the past, but there is freedom from toxic relationships here. So this person has freed themselves. Now, I always say this, please do not be codependent on anybody to fulfill your cups. You have to be dependent on your own energy and be within union, but at the same time, know that you have healing to do on your part, and they have healing to do on their part. But if you know how to come into union and work on yourself at the same time, that's where the magic happens, because that's where the divine shift takes place, and all of the activations click like little click, 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 lock, and it's done. Okay. And then all of a sudden, all your gifts and everything are just like, yeah, it's amazing. It is so amazing. All right, let's go ahead and pull some tarot for my collective that's really following along with this message. Okay. You just feel like you're just going and going and going and not getting anywhere either, because as you can see, I'm like trying to pull these cards here, and I just literally had to take like a million little steps in order to get this whole entire deck. So it feels like you're going like this, but you're just not getting anywhere. It feels like you're walking on this path, but you're just not getting anywhere. Okay. There's lots of passion. Okay. There is no third party. If you are wondering about a third party, there is no third party. Whoever you're inquiring about, this person is fully, solely, and emotionally and spiritually devoted to you. Okay. Or this person that will be coming in that's going to pound it like a hammer. Oh God, that's so bad. This person is your wish fulfillment as well. There's going to be a lot of people that are very against this, that are naysayers, that are, but you have to understand you're an adult and the other person is an adult. And honestly, if you want me to be completely honest, you both are two adults, and it is absolutely nobody's fucking business what you do with your life. It is your business, your life. So live it well. Okay. I got all kinds of cards just everywhere. So whatever comes out, comes out. Okay. For my collective. Okay. Yeah, there is an indecision. There is a delay. This is a twin flame connection, by the way, if you were wondering. This is a divine, very divine counterpart energy. Okay. All right. Maybe there might be some delays here. Yeah, people are trying to cause you delays because you're very independent. They see that you're very also independent. They're wanting to throw a little birdie in your ear to keep you in fear of moving on, keep you stagnated. But that I'm going to clarify this energy, because I want an outcome on this energy, or what we can do to reverse this kind of energy, because this is what people are projecting on you right now. And that's because you are a divine counterpart here. You are a divine partnership. Yes. Do you feel like you're standing alone, being alone? Yeah. They want you to fold on your beliefs as well. They want you to give up or give in, and they want you to admit defeat. But I don't see that happening. Okay. I don't see that happening at all. Matter of fact, I see a peaceful resolution happening. You are going to be moving on. You are going to be compromising with your significant other as well. And you are going to be having communication. There will be an end to this conflict. All right. Nobody could stop. What is divinely made for you can never pass you by. What is meant for you will never pass you by. And everybody just needs to stay the fuck up out of your shit. Okay. Yes. There's going to be some very sharp communication coming in. There's, also disharmony. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on, but people are just like, oh my God, so jealous. Okay, challenging tradition, unconventional lifestyle. Maybe this relationship's unconventional as well. Maybe it's, you know, maybe somebody's really old being with a younger person, or somebody's really young being with a older person, it says here. Or maybe, you know, there's just something that's unconventional. There's something that's not, people don't really traditionally end up like this, but you know, it's not anybody else's, it's not at anybody else's time. It's on God's time, and everything happens for a reason. So everybody just needs to calm the fuck down and let God do what God does best. Okay. There is going to be a releasing of fear and unraveling secrets, subsiding anxiety, and truth regarding composure and self-deception is going to come out. So there's a lot of toxic, I'm hearing codependent energy. Somebody's trying to keep somebody in a codependent energy. Okay. That is going to be cut out. This person that's, like a little birdie in the ear, trying to tell this person, you know, you can't do this. You can't do that. You'll never make it. Blah, blah, blah. It's all for their own selfish reasons, and they're just being ruthless and malice. It's someone who is also overly cautious and wants to hold somebody back from accomplishing what they want, but their full card is here. So there will be a leap of faith that is going to be taken. And the more that this person does this, the more that they're going to be pushing this person away. Okay. So the more you try to keep somebody in a stagnant energy, telling them that they can't do it, or being a negative Nancy towards everything that they bring up in life, then the more you're just going to push this person away. So you're basically cutting your own throat if you try to keep somebody in a stagnant energy or tell them that they can't do something when they clearly can. Especially because, like I said, you're a grown-ass fucking adult. Okay, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Straight up. All right. Yeah, they're trying to tell people. I'm also seeing lots of gossip here. I'm seeing lots of gossip. This person's also very arrogant, thinks of themselves, only talks about themselves. Everything's me, 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 me. And they want the whole fucking world to revolve around them. Me, 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 me. Okay? Well, I got some bad news for that person. Because hope, recognition, spirituality, and healing is taking place. And this could be also a toxic parent, toxic father. Okay. It could be a toxic father. It could be a toxic mother. Trying to hold somebody back from accomplishing their dreams and their mission here. But honestly, you are playing a very significant role in catapulting this person forward. Okay? Because this is the role you're supposed to play. And this is the lesson that person is supposed to learn. So, with that being said, you just keep on being the asshole that you are, because all you're doing is pushing this person away. And you could keep talking all your gossip and stuff, because that is your role. You signed up for this. So that makes you the bad guy. So you wear your part very well. Keep pushing this person away, because there will be victory. Okay? There will be victory for this person. There's nothing nobody can do to stop it. So, yeah. Okay. What doesn't break us makes us, right, collective? That's right. I'm also seeing the Queen of Swords here, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. So this person, I think the lesson that this person is needing to learn from this toxic ass situation, or this negative Nancy friend that's in your ear, or negative Nancy mom or dad that's in your ear. I'm really seeing here that the reason why they're doing this is to catapult you forward to grow. Because that is the lesson here, is knowing your self-worth, knowing your happiness, and not letting other people lead you astray. Okay, following your own heart, your own path, and your own destiny. Standing up in your own truth, in your own honesty, choosing your own religion, and saying, fuck the world. I'm going to do me. I'm going to believe in what I want. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm a grown-ass man. And there's nothing nobody could do about it. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, you guys. I do love you so much. If you guys do like this reading, please share, like, and subscribe. I will be getting on here later. I'll be doing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So go ahead and stay tuned for that. All right, you guys, I love you so much. It's going to be okay.